Hello, darlings.
Hello.
And how is everyone doing today?
I feel like we have a bunch of people. I love how active the chat is. That makes me very, very happy.
Makes me happy too. Love seeing everybody talk.
It's so cute.
It is.
Does everybody like my hat? I had an alternate hat that wouldn't work because of green screen reasons.
I like the other hat actually. It's so good.
It's just like evolving pixels.
Yeah, it's very cyberpunk.
And no, I think it looks shitty. It looks like my AR hat broke. You know, like everybody's looking through the glasses and stuff, but you know, my subscription to my fashion app ran out, so now they're blurring the cool design that I paid for to put on my beanie, but I had to have a beanie subscription, and then they took it away from me, so missing texture.
You know,
I've crafted a beautiful
world. I fear you have just accidentally summoned in a very likely future.
Oh.
Subscribe to Beanie Plus.
Beanie Plus. It's literally on Beanie Weenies. Missing polygons. Exactly. Thank you. Unrendered graphics. Love it. Also, you didn't see this in the Discord, but I have a wee little surprise for I guess the audience and you, since you don't know about it yet.
Ooh. I do enjoy surprises.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of surprises, it's gender swap. Is that the surprise?
We don't have our finger puppets yet, so we're making do with what we've got.
They don't know about the finger puppets because we talked about that on the Patreon.
Ooh, yeah, we're scheming. You're getting some behind the scenes scheming. You have really good ideas.
Plans. So many plans.
Yeah,
and
finger
ideas.
puppets.
But anyway, welcome to Gender Swap, a podcast by two transgender siblings, one of whom is rocking purple hair, but you can't tell.
Yeah.
And the other one is rocking a beanie. I'm one of your hosts. My name is Mika. My pronouns are she, her.
Hi, my name is Stevie. I use he, they pronouns. Everybody knows that. And today, I'm rocking out on a crisp cold Dr. Pepper. Not sponsored yet, though. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it.
No, we aren't going to get it.
I'm gonna get it. My half of the podcast will have banner ads. I will be sponsored.
I refuse. You just pop-ups constantly showing up on your screen.
Yeah. Gender Swap Podcast has enabled drops for this channel, and it's like Dr. Pepper coupons.
Have you ever seen Starship Troopers?
Yeah, loved it.
All the news interstitials where it pops up with the "Would you like to know more?" And it's just like Dr.
Oh my
Pepper.
God. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. I would like you to get to at least our first main event because I'm really excited for a little competition we're having later.
Okay. In which case, I will go ahead and wheel out the first torture device. You know what it is. Here comes the news.
Because the news sucks. Because the news sucks. He's a little sour face. It's a little lemon kitty.
How many of those do you have stashed away?
Right now, just 3.
Okay.
So I may be one short.
Okay.
I'll have to see.
Well, starting off strong in our news segment.
Okay.
I apologize in advance to everyone. This one is a little bit, This is from thenewrepublic.com. Another Tuskegee. Leaked documents reveal the CDC is funding a deadly study.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
The CDC is apparently testing out hepatitis on babies.
Holy fucking shit. It's via withholding the vaccines they typically get, I believe.
The health newsletter Inside Medicine obtained the protocols for a study receiving $1.6 million to experiment on babies in Guinea-Bissau. I might be mispronouncing that. The experiment is a randomized controlled trial to assess the effects of neonatal hepatitis B vaccination on early life mortality, morbidity, and long-term developmental outcomes. The comparisons to Tuskegee, an experiment in which the U.S. government let syphilis go unchecked in African Americans in Alabama from 1932 to 1972, came from an unnamed CDC official who spoke to Inside Medicine. The official said, "We are allowing children, infants, to be exposed to hepatitis B when we could prevent it, and then following them for 5 years to see what happens."
That's so fucking callous. That's insane. Human trials are, oh my fucking god.
That's not long enough to see the long-term benefits, but might be long enough to find some non-specific effects.
Oh my god.
In other words, they're half-assing the evil study. They're doing the evil study, but they're not doing enough of the evil study to
make a fucking difference.
The evil study.
Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ.
So, we're gonna have to move on. The next headline.
Yeah, we...
Do what?
Real quick. We don't need to know how hepatitis kills babies. Yeah, I agree, Ripley. Sometimes we don't need to know things.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
Also, aloe vera. If you want to see my whole outfit, hop on Blue Sky. I'll post a selfie later.
Oh, work.
Because the webcam I have...
The lighting in here is ass.
Yeah, the webcam I have ain't great. So, doesn't quite show the whole thing.
No.
But anyway, our next headline. ICE has deported a 5-year-old U.S. citizen from Texas to Honduras.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Yep. Just lost the headline. Genesis Esther Gutierrez Castellanos and her mother were arrested in Austin on January 5th. An Austin-based advocacy group, Grassroots Leadership, said the 5-year-old and her mother were deported to Honduras on Sunday, January 11th. The group explained that Karen, the mother, called their family Sunday afternoon and informed them that she, along with their daughter, were in Honduras. Both Karen and her daughter were placed in a hotel in San Antonio, not a detention center, while they waited to be deported, and that she was instructed not to share their location with anyone in order to avoid alerting community and media outlets.
Yeah, so they're trying to do it in secret.
What happened was on Monday, January 5th, the Austin Police Department officers responded to a disturbance call at 4:35 a.m. in the 6100 block of Blue Stem Trail, a West Oak Hill, Austin neighborhood. Although they found no disturbance, officers happened to identify a woman with an administrative warrant issued by ICE. Fun little fact about administrative warrants.
I feel like they can just print those off.
Those are warrants that ICE makes. They were not issued by a judge.
No.
Which means they aren't warrants.
They're fake. Yeah, they're fake.
So,
Jesus.
in keeping with the trend that we have been seeing for a while, the fascists are fascisting.
Yeah.
And they're fascisting more and more.
Doing what they do best.
Would you like to know more?
I guess.
In which case, tune in to our mini podcast, Here Comes the News.
Oh, shit.
Which I live stream every Wednesday at 9 p.m.
Hell yeah.
I will have a lot more info about what's going on with ICE, with everything in general. For all the stuff that I can't quite fit into our news segment here. Speaking of our final, news headline for this segment, Cannot Talk Today. Stevie, would you like to hear some fun news?
Of course I would.
Would you like to hear some uplifting news?
Of course I would.
So, there's a Nazi named Jake Lang. He is, according to friends and family, a piece of shit.
Okay.
He decided to have an anti-Islam, anti-Somali, pro-ICE rally next to City Hall in Minneapolis just yesterday.
That's insane. Okay.
He managed to rally about a dozen fellow fascist fucks.
Just 12 wanted to show their fucking faces to this. Okay.
What do you think happened when 12 openly fascist fucks decide to have themselves a little rally in Minneapolis?
They had to get beat the fuck up.
No.
They had to get punched.
No, they didn't get punched or beat up. But hundreds of counter-protesters appeared.
Yep.
And decided the best way to deal with fascist fucks in the freezing cold Minnesota winter
Oh no, oh no.
is to pelt them with water balloons and drench them with super soakers and
That's
then
incredible.
chase them through the streets.
Fuck, that's so good. That's so cathartic. I really like that. That's so joyous.
They also forced at least one of the fascist fucks to take off his shirt that they deemed was objectionable.
Hell yeah. Fuck these guys.
They also hit them with snowballs.
Yeah, I was hoping. I
as
figured.
well. And
That's side piece ammo.
silly string for the fuck of it.
Oh, yes. I was thinking like mustard, and I'm glad they did silly string and easier like projectiles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? The fun just kept on going.
Oh,
Until the cops showed up in a heavily armored van
of course.
covered in riot gear and did their best to disperse the crowd because, heaven forfend, someone show a fascist what they think.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Minnesota's National Guard said in a statement that it had been mobilized by the Democratic Governor Tim Walz to support the state patrol
Of course.
to, hard quotes here, assist in providing traffic support to protect life, preserve property, and support the rights of all Minnesotans who assemble peacefully.
Oh. Yeah, so we're saying we should let the Nazis have a nice little assembly, even though we're not going to let anybody else assemble without sending the cops to them.
No,
okay, so you look
Stevie.
insane. Thank you, Tim.
Stevie, the National Guard's gonna help.
Yeah.
Just like they did in 2020 during the George Floyd protests.
Yeah. Right. Like, what are we fucking doing? Oh my god.
So,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just want to make a quick note for all of you listeners out there. It is the official gender swap podcast stance that no one will save us but us, and you cannot trust law enforcement based on decades of their previous actions.
Yeah, their entire history has been supporting the state.
And we're just stating some facts.
Good use of it.
I love making factually true statements.
It's good.
I'm a big fan.
Aloe Vera in the chat pointed out that we should bring back the jar. That's such a throwback from early podcasts.
should.
Gotta give these fuckers a concussion from a little shake. I need the jar that I put fuckers in.
You do. I'm actually surprised that we hadn't thought about. Thank you, Aloe. I'm surprised we hadn't thought about the jar before.
I think I lost the jar in the move. Like I moved a couple times between then and now, so I need to get a new jar.
So now you're saying that we need a new jar.
One.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I'm done with the news. And I hear you have a segment for us. You have a couple. So pick one. Which segment would you like to do?
Well, this is... Okay. Yeah, let me do my mischievous ones.
Oh, you want to do your mischievous ones? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I almost knocked over my bong. It's not a bong. It's something else.
Jesus.
And see, because it's mischievous, it's a kitty dressed up as a mousey.
Oh, it's in disguise.
Yeah. I recently got some of my childhood plushies from my mom's house. So they're joining the cast.
So, what you got for us?
Oh, it's so cutie. Okay, I'm kind of on a heist kick right now. My last mischievous ones was also a heist. Forgive me it. I really like it right now. Also, I found a list of like 10 heists, so I'm kind of just working my way down the list, and I want to figure out what the best one is, but I'm worried I might have done that one up front. So, this is the Dunbar armored robbery. So, the robbery was masterminded by Alan Pace III, who worked at Dunbar, which was an armored facility. Is that just an armory? Because it's literally talking about it's just fucking full of weapons. Is that all that means, Dunbar armored? I wish it'd specify further. Anyway, they robbed in LA, California. They robbed it of $18.9 million. Oh, wow, equivalent to $37 million in 2024. I appreciate that they included that.
Yeah.
And that was September 12th, 1997. Okay, I see why there was so much inflation. So, like I said, robbery orchestrated by Alan Pace III of Compton with childhood friends Eric Damon Boyd, Eugene Lamar Hill Jr., Freddie Lynn McRae, Terry Wayne Brown Sr., and Thomas Lee Johnson. Also, it includes all of their like hometowns, which is fun, but just a lot of detail. It was the largest cash robbery to have occurred in the United States at that point, until the Easter Sunday heist on March 31st, 2024, which was estimated at over 30 million. Why the fuck did I not hear about that?
I don't know.
There was an Easter heist in 2024. Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. So
I've got
the
my
group
finger
left
on
almost.
the pulse, Stevie. I've got my my little tentacles in the underground. I hear all sorts of things that the ne'er-do-wells do well.
That's a good phrase. So Alan Pace III was the mastermind. He worked for Dunbar as a regional safety inspector. That is the best possible position to be in to kind of turncoat. You know, like they have to trust you. You're the safety guy. Damn. And then you can get into any spot just by saying you got to inspect it. That's awesome. While on the job, Pace had time to photograph and examine the company's Los Angeles armored car depot. He recruited 5 of his childhood friends, provided them with detailed floor plans and camera locations, ski masks, pistols, a shotgun, and radio headsets.
Nice.
The day before the robbery, Pace was fired by Dunbar for tampering with company vehicles. On the night of Friday, September 12th, 1997, the group of 6 assembled at a house party to establish an alibi before leaving, where Pace used his keys to gain admittance to the facility. I guess whenever he was fired, they didn't make him hand in his keys immediately. Pace had
You know what?
timed
At
the
this
security
point-
cameras.
At
Oh,
this
yeah.
point, I'm sorry. It's their fault. If you don't
The
ask for
company?
those keys back as soon as you let the guy go, that's on you. They should get to keep the money.
Well, you're like, finders keepers. You lost it because you were stupid, so now they get to keep it.
Yeah. You didn't take back
I
the
do.
keys. That's on you.
They didn't. I mean, maybe they were like, you have to bring them back within the next week or whatever. I could see that. That was kind of the stitch I had whenever I left my work from home job. They were like, okay, mail the stuff back within a week. But there wasn't a physical location I was at, so yeah, they were a little bit stupid. So Pace used his keys to gain admittance to the facility. He had timed the security cameras and determined how they could be avoided. Once inside, they waited within the staff cafeteria, ambushing the guards one by one as they took their lunch breaks at approximately 12:30 a.m.
Yes.
Yeah,
So good.
it's so scary. That's such a scary image, just getting them one by one, like snatching them into a closet. It's awesome.
Somebody played a lot of Metal Gear Solid.
Very much so. Pace knew that on Friday nights, the vault was left open due to the large quantities of money being moved. Rushing the two vault guards, the robbers managed to subdue all employees with duct tape before they could signal any alarms and did not fire a shot.
Nice.
In 30 minutes, the robbers had loaded $18.9 million into a waiting U-Haul truck. Pace knew which bags contained the highest denominations and non-sequential bills. He also knew where the recording devices for the security cameras were located and took them. The group then returned to the house party. That is so fucking smart. People were like, yeah, no, I saw them there like the whole time. I saw them there throughout the night. That's so smart.
The best look, gender swap podcast pro tip. We're not saying any of our listeners or viewers should do anything illegal.
Okay.
However, if you're going to do something illegal, make sure your alibi has a lot of really drunk witnesses that can place you at a spot.
Oh, yeah.
Because they won't knowingly be lying.
No, they're
As far
not
as they know,
intentionally
they're
lying.
telling the truth.
You're not going to get like much more confidence than that out of the person. Like they're sorry, like I was drunk, but you got to take them at their word, I guess. The police immediately realized it was an inside job and closely examined Pace due to his recent firing. Yeah, the day before.
Yeah.
But they could find nothing.
Nice.
Investigators at the depot only found a plastic taillight lens matching a U-Haul truck. I don't know how they couldn't figure out who rented the U-Haul. Am I dumb?
No, they found a plastic taillight lens matching a U-Haul truck. They don't know which
Which?
U-Haul truck.
Good point.
So,
The gang worked hard. This is so fucking smart. I love this. The gang worked hard to conceal their new wealth, waiting 6 months before attempting to launder the 18.9 million.
fuck yes.
They enlisted the help. They enlisted the help of David Matsumoto, a Los Angeles immigration attorney, paying him and his office manager Joaquin Bin $1 million each for their assistance. Matsumoto structured the transactions via buying property and cars, investing in companies, and writing checks and W-2 tax forms for the robbers to give the impression they were earning wages. That's smart.
That's still
Pace
awesome.
also created his own. It is. And Pace created his own front companies to launder more money and enlisted another man's help to buy property so they would not be listed under Pace's name.
Just think,
Boyd, through
these
his father's
days-
company.
These days, all you have to do is invest in crypto to launder your money that you stole.
So fucking easy. So easy. Boyd, through his father's company, laundered 177 grand. Most or all of the robbers were laundering cash through real estate. That seems simplest, I guess. Like I fucking know anything about real estate.
CB, you will find that most criminals who make shit tons of money launder the money through real estate. Look at I don't know, every fucking billionaire.
Yeah. Yeah. Gender swap money laundering tips.
These are
No,
not
we didn't
tips.
say that.
These are just observations.
They're not tips.
that we've made about good
Yeah.
ways to launder your money in case it needs to be clean. You know,
But you will never have
sometimes your
dirty
money
money.
is stinky.
So,
Sometimes you want lemon
Yeah.
fresh money.
Yeah, that nice Lysol money. This breaks my heart because they were so meticulous and they were so good this whole time. But 2 years after the robbery, Hill made a critical error where he paid one of his friends, a real estate broker, with a stack of cash bound together with the original branded currency straps.
Yeah, that...
Bro.
Bruh.
Suspicious, the broker then went to the police. You're a snitch. Detectives noticed Hill had rented a U-Haul on the day of the robbery. Arrested, Hill soon confessed and named all co-conspirators.
Okay, another gender swap pro tip. Don't be friends with snitches.
Don't be friends with snitches. And if you get caught, you don't snitch.
If you've got a friend that you're not sure whether or not they're going to snitch on you, stop being friends.
Yeah. I think that's good advice. Can't fucking believe that. So Alan Pace, he was the mastermind of the whole thing. It, initially claimed innocence, but he was arrested and sentenced to 24 years in prison on April 23rd, 2001, and was incarcerated at a federal correctional institution in Safford until his release on October 1st, 2020.
Okay.
Another collaborator, Boyd, was sentenced to 17 years due to his use of a gun and a prior criminal record. The 4 others pleading guilty received sentences between 8 and 10 years. Matsumoto was also implicated, and he resigned from the state bar. He and Ben were indicted on 71 counts related to money laundering. They were sentenced to 2.5 years? That seems like a really small amount of time.
No,
White-collar
Stevie,
crime gets no fucking prison time.
Yeah, Stevie, if you want to commit financial crime, the U.S.
You just have to have
is
a little time on your hands.
the place to do it. Because I don't know if you've heard about this. If you commit financial crime in, let's say, the People's Republic of China,
Yeah.
death penalty.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Okay, I think that's a lot. I think that's a little much.
No,
but
think about it. Because if you are doing billions of dollars of financial crime, you are harming the livelihoods and the lives of millions of people.
Interesting. So it like stacks basically.
Yeah, so at that point they're like,
The amount of human suffering stacks comparable to murder. I understand. That's interesting. That's an intriguing way to look at it that Americans will never ever adopt.
oh no, I think we'll adopt it.
Well,
I
what happened
am
after? Were there any
speaking
others?
it into existence. We
we're
will adopt
manifesting.
that.
Okay,
we'll go,
this is fucked though. Less than a third of the money was ever recovered, with some $13.9 million still unaccounted for.
Hell yeah.
What do you fucking mean? What, like none of the people you caught had it?
Yeah, they stashed
So
it,
it's just-
Stevie. They did the smart thing, and they stashed it. Don't
right.
Don't get grumpy. They were
You're right.
smart.
No, yeah. Oh, and then in September 2020, Charm City Kings producer Caleb Pinkett announced a film based on the robbery. It doesn't say if that's been made yet, but cool. So that's my candidate for the mischievous ones is this cool little gang that almost got away with a $18.9 million robbery.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Stevie and I realized when we were talking before the podcast that we accidentally doubled a segment.
We did.
So Stevie is presenting the bank robbers, and I am going to present somebody else. That's right, darlings. We have to do the drop twice. It's the rules. I don't make the rules. I just abide by them. So,
You can land a flip, dumbass. Sorry, I shouldn't be discouraging.
am reading something off of the paydayreport.com. And it's an interview.
Okay.
And it's an interview with an Irishman
Cool.
who lives in Amsterdam.
Okay.
His name is Dominic Skinner.
Cool. I can't even fathom where this is going.
So the interviewer, starting off, asks Dominic, So my first question, since you live in Amsterdam, ICE has no jurisdiction over you at all. Is that correct? To which Mr. Skinner replies, yes. Rather humorously, the legislation being pushed cannot affect me without a U.S. invasion and occupation of the Netherlands, not to give them any ideas.
Yeah.
What motivates you to do the work of unmasking ICE agents in a foreign country?
That fucks.
Skinner replies, it's one of those moments in history where you don't know how you'll react until it happens. If the USA falls to authoritarianism, this is from like 2024,
Okay.
especially the fascist variety, it's a danger to the planet.
Yeah.
Narrator, yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. You were right, Mr. Skinner. They sure got us.
We're already seeing copycat crackdowns here in Europe. I felt the need to do something, and this I could do.
Hey, Europe, why do you always copy America at its worst moments?
Well,
what
America
the fuck is up
also
with
likes
that?
copying Europe at its worst moments.
Ah, it's like a shit ass echo chamber.
Oh yeah, it's an Ouroboros snake of shit,
Yeah.
of fascist shit. Just nom,
Yeah.
nom, 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 that tail.
Forever and ever. Yeah.
It's an Ouroboros of eating fascist ass.
Oh, that's good.
So, is your stand against ICE also a stand with migrants? To which Mr. Skinner responded, without a question, I'm Irish. We survived because the world accepted us as migrants. I believe in frictionless borders, equal economic opportunities, and that in a fair world, migration wouldn't even be an issue.
Yeah. The fact that like people can't go like for the most part anywhere on the face of the earth is crazy to me. I've said it before. I don't get that.
Ripley the Vampire in chat has a good one in Ouroboros saying, don't step on me.
That's really good.
Which I meant,
That's
can I do
really
an impression
good.
real fast of what that would sound like?
No, I'm not. It's not going to be good. You blew the fuck out of that mic, bitch. That sounded crazy. Holy shit. You might as well put that thing in your mouth and coughed. Good God, that was bad.
So, the question. How much time do you spend on the ICE list? How many volunteers do you have? Some days, 6 hours or more. Fuck yeah. Other days, just a few. We passed 200 volunteers this week.
Wow.
And are now splitting them into state groups.
Nice.
We're still recruiting, especially for the groundwork of showing up where ICE is, taking photos, filing Freedom of Information Act requests, and spreading the word.
Nice.
So,
Fucks.
this guy fucks a lot.
Yeah.
There has actually been some controversy about this list.
Okay.
A ton of controversy. Because what if... Oh, I'm sorry. This was from September 2025 is when this interview happened.
Okay.
So the controversy is what if they dox somebody who's not ICE? Oh, they verify.
Yeah, I'm not too
extra
worried.
Verify.
Damn.
The next issue that oftentimes pops up is what if they dox somebody who works for ICE and that person doesn't want to be doxxed and wants their name taken down?
Sorry, who wants to be doxxed? Are you stupid?
What can they do?
Are you dumb?
What can they do to stop being doxxed?
Quit.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all.
That's the official quit. quit your fucking job. Stop
Yeah.
being a running dog for fascism.
Yeah.
Once you quit, there's no need to have your name posted where everybody can see.
Yeah.
Also, the website he runs is the one that recently leaked the names, addresses, and photos of 4,500 ICE agents last week.
Holy shit.
In
Well
the
done.
largest leak ICE has ever seen.
Fuck yeah.
An
Holy
internal
shit.
leak, by the way.
Ooh. Fascinating. I
Somebody
like that.
in DHS was like, here you go.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, that's my person. That's my submission for the Hall of Mischievous Ones. Now, Stevie and I had talked about how, Stevie had said
I admit it.
we should only let one submission in per episode.
Yeah, I mean, we double booked the auditions, but we only currently have one open room. Like, we build like one room a week. And I think it would probably be better to just do the one guy in the one room as opposed to five, five to the one.
Stevie,
And also, he is a badass.
I'm going to be magnanimous.
Oh, are you?
I say we let them all in. Because
that's
you forget,
wonderful.
we have the Mole Man of Hackney working night and day
Shit, I
to
fucking forgot
expand
about
out
him.
the basement.
Oh, what was I fucking worried for?
We got all the room in the
Aw,
fucking
Dunbar
world.
boys, come on in.
Everybody
Oh
come
man,
on in.
what a happy ending.
Y'all sound like you work with the underground. Congratulations.
Love
Now
it.
you can work in the underground.
Do you want to find that 13.9 milli? Do you want to go on a treasure hunt?
Ah, goodness. So, did you have another segment you wanted to do, or?
I actually do. I haven't gotten to do one of these in a little bit, so I'm pretty excited.
Okay.
Where is my freaking link? There it is. Yay. Wait. Shit. Okay, we're gonna wander on down the street to Stevie's playground.
Okay. Stevie's playground.
Where's Junior? Oh shit, he's on the floor.
I love how I didn't even give you time to pick up your little plushies.
You didn't.
I just smacked the button and make it go. Very cute.
Fucked. Also, you have to pull up the tier list.
Oh, damn. I do.
Remember, because it's on the screen.
You're right. 1 second.
It's in the chat.
Is it the chat? Okay. Let me...
This is, I'm very excited to say, a board games tier list. I'm so stoked. It does have some that I think we haven't played, but for the most part, they're very familiar. But I want to get your board game opinions, because you don't seem like a board game person, generally.
Haven't we done board games before?
I don't remember, so in that case, it's been too long. Also, I'm almost certain we didn't, because previously I was just doing ones that I was making.
Board game characters.
No, it was fast food mascots.
No,
or like...
We did board game characters because you
Oh, wait,
brought
wait,
up-
we did do board game characters. You're
Yeah.
right, I forgot. That was
Yes.
so specific.
Yeah, so we have done that before.
But not the board
thank
games
you, Aloe.
themselves.
Thank you, Aloe. It was a Crime Kiss Kill with board game characters.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate that you remember our podcast better than us.
Right?
Okay, so we haven't really done this.
Okay, so we're doing a tier list of board games.
What? It took away the tiers that I added. Can you add D and F?
What?
Click the gear next to haven't played. Hit add a row above.
Add a row above.
Add a row above.
Add a row above.
And then you can go back and change them. You just click on the box that says new, and it lets you change it.
Fucking A.
Listen, I tried to customize it. I tried to get it all fixed up for us, but they didn't want us to have that.
Okay. I have it ready now.
Hooray! Okay. So first up, we have Carcassonne, which is one that I have never played personally. Does that even look familiar to you?
Nope, haven't played it. Boop.
Nope. What the fuck is Gloomhaven?
Don't know, haven't played it.
Some of these I think they made up.
We're off to a ripping
Chess.
start.
Chess.
Chess, I have played. I used to enjoy
Classic.
chess quite a bit.
Did you do those competitions ever?
No. I'd play,
Okay,
I
don't
would,
sound insulted.
I'm about to get... Stevie, let me... Please
Okay.
allow me to expound. I played against the computer. And the computer game that I played had little animations where the chess pieces would fight each other.
That rules.
I would also play chess on the computer against my friends in class.
It's adorable.
I did not do any kind of chess competition because I don't know if you know this. People that really get into chess are fucking awful to put up with.
My high school boyfriend was really, really, really into chess, and
They
he
are
would make me watch
insufferable.
his chess.com like matched replays on his phone, and I'm like, wow, that's so awesome, babe. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Sorry, dude, but I'm sorry. I could not engage with your hobby in the way you needed me to. So what tier would you put it on?
Unfortunately, I'm sad to say that the game of kings, is F tier shit.
F tier. That seems awful low. This is like a show getting ruined by its fandom. That seems unfair. Can't you judge the merits of the game based on the game,
Sometimes it happens.
not the context in which it exists?
No, sometimes the fans do kill a thing.
That's true.
Case in point,
Did
Rick
you,
and Morty.
That's exactly what I was thinking of. Have you ever played Cranium?
Yeah, love Cranium.
You do?
Huge fan of Cranium. Cranium is a great game. Stevie, you would like Cranium too. It's basically trivia.
I don't know if I like trivia. I feel like I don't know enough.
No, it's trivia, and then sometimes you have to like draw a picture, or there's like a little gooey Play-Doh thing that's purple, and you have to make a shape out of the thing. For like,
okay, I like
your
gooey.
teammates
Gooey
to
Play-Doh.
guess.
Play-Doh. That's fun.
There's like 4 different activity things you can choose from each turn or whatever.
Oh yeah, isn't like one like you act it out, one's you draw it out, that kind of thing?
Yeah.
That's cute. Okay. Oh gosh, I haven't played that since like elementary school, and I played it like once at somebody else's house, and it confused me a lot. So what tier are you calling it?
Cranium is good as fuck. That is S tier.
Really? Oh wait, you didn't answer my question earlier. Are you a board games person generally?
We might be.
Okay.
Depends.
Okay, on the game and the group, I suppose.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Did you ever play Ticket to Ride?
No. No idea.
No.
So,
Apples
haven't
to apples.
Nope.
Never?
Nope.
That's like the kid-friendly Cards Against Humanity. Yeah.
Cards Against Humanity did not exist when I was a kid.
Oh shit. Was that early 2000s?
Mid 2000s is when Cards Against Humanity came out.
Huh. Yeah, I guess
was-
it wasn't until I was in like middle school and high school.
I
Yeah,
was
okay.
grown up and already in my first marriage by the time Cards Against Humanity came out.
God damn.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, you have to have played Battleship.
Yes. I have played Battleship.
Opinions. Opinions on Battleship?
I enjoy Battleship unless I'm playing against a fucker that keeps moving their boats.
Someone who cheats?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've never played with somebody who cheats before.
Oh, I have.
I like playing it on like apps and stuff because then it like locks in your answer and they can't cheat, and I think that's kind of fun.
That's fun.
Sometimes on like Monopoly Go, there's like a mini game or something like that. Okay, so
Commercial
the
that they
chat.
had for it back in the 90s was so fucking cheesy.
They had a commercial for Battleship.
You sunk my battleship.
Oh, yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah.
But what tier would you say it's on for you?
I would put Battleship, a game about naval warfare that uses ship classes and designs utilized by the American Empire.
Oh,
And then you get to sink them.
that is true.
That is an S tier game. What do I mean
is
by
true.
that? Nothing.
You decide.
Nothing at all. That's up for your own interpretation. By the by, hi FBI agents listening and watching.
Hey,
You look
gang.
nice today. Are you going to change the gender of your profile again?
They keep flip-flopping. Stop transing them. Stop. Mika, what are your hot takes on Candyland? Have you ever played it?
I played Candyland once.
Okay.
I remember nothing about playing Candyland. I do know a little bit about the characters because of the aforementioned Crimes Kill that we did. So,
yeah.
The best I can say about Candyland is interesting characterization, C tier.
Okay, I'll accept that. Honestly, I feel like it is kind of a C tier game. I think that's solid. It was one of like three board games that we had in the house when I was growing up. We had Candyland, Chutes and Ladders, and National Park themed Monopoly. Also a really, really old Scrabble board. And a thing of Yahtzee that I didn't know how to play.
Yeah, the Scrabble board was from the 1970s.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, I remember that Mom and Dad used to like play it together, and then they had to stop because she kept beating him, and he got to be a sore loser about it. Bummer. Okay, you said Cards Against Humanity wasn't invented until you were in your first marriage. Did you ever play it?
Oh, fuck yes.
Feelings, opinions?
Cards Against Humanity is a good game for determining the caliber of your friends.
Yeah, it's a good way to identify like ideology, to be honest with you. Like whether they feel like they have an excuse to say something shitty in this space.
Or whether or not you can say something that they might feel is shitty.
Yeah.
For instance,
you can also figure out which of your friends aren't fun.
For instance, religion jokes.
Yeah.
Raunchy sex jokes. That kinds of thing. You know, you figure out who's chill, who's cool, and who probably won't be invited again in the future.
I think that my favorite Cards Against Humanity card is 1,000 volts to the nipple.
Dick
it's
fingers.
Just a strong response. Dick fingers is good also.
Dick fingers is a good card.
So how high up on the tier list are you putting it? Because it sounds like pretty high for you.
Yeah, it's A tier. A tier.
Nice, cool.
Yeah.
Did you ever play Settlers of Catan?
Yes, I played Settlers of Catan.
Oh, that tone of voice tells me everything I need to know. What an exhausting game to play, right? The type of people who love playing Settlers of Catan are unfortunately exhausting.
And they won't shut the fuck up about let's play Settlers of Catan.
They won't shut up. The only fun time I've ever had playing Settlers of Catan was like with a group. Like one of them was, they called themselves Sheer Excellence, SHEAR, and they tried to just like win by only investing in wool, and it did not work, but they were committed to it, and I liked that.
It's nice
So
that they
what's
committed
here?
to the bit.
Yes, I always respect that, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
D tier.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that. Unfortunately,
The game bores the shit out of me, and I recognize there are people who enjoy it. They also probably enjoy other activities, like watching paint dry.
Perhaps. It is, yeah.
Doing
Chutes
their
and Ladders,
taxes.
a preschool classic? Oh, well. Well, tell me your hot Chutes and Ladders opinions, Mika.
It's fine. It's
Okay.
it's a mid game. It's fine. It's fine.
It's a preschool game.
Yeah, it's been around since I believe the 1930s. It's fine.
It is an old game.
Yeah, I'd say
It's like alongside Monopoly.
it's C tier.
I think that's respectable.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Clue!
Clue is good. Clue is great. Clue also lets you know which one of the people in your friends group is
Stupid.
oblivious enough that should you need an alibi for a murder you're gonna commit in front of them, they're the ones to
Yeah.
call.
Yeah.
And
I was saying you can figure out which of your friends is stupid with this game.
and because
The answer is me. That's been my problem with this game in the past. The answer is me.
and because the game is so good at helping you make sure that the cops won't get you,
Yeah.
that's S tier.
Ooh, that's pretty high up. Man, that's right alongside Cranium and Battleship. That's pretty high up. Do you
Also,
think it's
the
better
movie is
than
fucking
Battleship and
amazing.
Cranium? Oh, the movie's one of my favorites. One of my
the
all-time
movie-
favorites.
The Clue movie, great.
Yo, yeah. Do you think it's higher than Cranium and Battleship?
They're all about equal. It's fine.
That's respectable. I've never played Axis and Allies.
I haven't either, so I'm going to put that there. Because more than likely, it's one of those games where that guy...
Yeah, it looks like World War II themed.
That guy...
Yeah.
For some reason, always wants to play as the Germans.
Yeah.
So, no.
What about
played
Yahtzee?
it, but you know what? Just because of that, I'm going to bump it up to F tier.
Put it in F tier. Let's go on ahead. Let's just make assumptions. Let's put it in F tier.
Hell yeah.
Yahtzee, I do enjoy now that I understand it. I've only played it on apps, but I would like to figure out the physical Yahtzee box or whatever the fuck is going on in there. But we had one where you press a button and it goes pop, and all the dice, they roll around in the box and then they settle back into 9 squares, and it's very satisfying. Is that how all Yahtzee is, or did we just have a special one?
No, originally Yahtzee, you just roll the fucking dice.
Oh, they just had a gadget.
Manually.
Damn. Yeah, like a pleb. We didn't have fancy boxes to roll our fucking dice for us and put them into neat little categories and rows.
Like a fucking peasant.
Yeah. Well, how much do you like Yahtzee,
What am I, a
then?
serf? Rolling my dice manually?
Fuck do I look like? Rolling my own dice when I could have it at the press of a button? I'm not stupid.
I thought this was America.
I thought this was a respectable game. Embarrassing.
Honestly, Yahtzee, there's math.
There is. Okay, small addition. End of sentence. I'm not adding anything after that. That's not a hanging clause. I'm just saying. It's only small addition. It shouldn't be that difficult.
Yeah, there's math though, Stevie. I don't play
Okay.
games to do math.
Okay, I do. Nah, I'm playing shit like Balatro and Nubby's Number Factory. I'm playing the number up game. That's what I'm in it for. Yeah, that makes sense.
No. And that's why it's D tier.
D tier seems awful low. D tier seems really, really low.
Hey, we're going by what I say the rankings are here. You provide the list, I provide the rankings.
Okay, if you insist.
I do.
Feelings on Jenga. It's
Jenga's
really
great.
loud. It is great, but it's really loud.
Yeah, it's loud. It's great. It's fantastic. It's stressful.
Loud. Yeah.
Plus, half the fun is fucking with the people whose turn it is.
That's so mean. I hate that. I think that's bad sportsmanship. It pisses me off and it makes me anxious.
No, Stevie,
I like
it's
Jenga,
called
but only with honorable
strategy and
players.
part of the game. As long as you don't touch them, all's fair.
That's fucked up. What were
A
you
tier.
doing?
A tier.
Okay. Were you blowing in their face and stuff?
No, nothing physically. You can't physically fuck with them.
Okay.
You have to say shit, or you have to like get in their eye line and do shit.
Okay. Where'd my... Okay, ooh, sorry. My page
Also,
reloaded. I was scared.
Aloe Vera, to answer your question, D&D, surprisingly, not a game I've played.
You think it would be?
You'd think it would be. Not a game I played.
Yeah.
Now, have I played Baldur's Gate 3? Yes.
I was gonna say. Yeah.
Because I don't have to do the math.
It does do it for you, which is incredibly nice. I forgot she would play online D&D to not have to math. Exactly.
Yeah, I hate doing math. I don't want to have to use that part of my brain when I'm being recreational.
It is a pain in the ass. I understand.
Also, when I'm being recreational playing games, I'm also usually recreational.
Right.
Which means I'm
figured that
not in
was
the
the same.
mindset to handle numbers.
Very much not. Did you ever play Sorry?
I have played Sorry.
Opinions? Any?
It's
Okay.
fine. It's like C tier.
Okay, that's acceptable.
Yeah.
I've never played Blokus.
Oh, I don't know why I grabbed Blokus. Blokus never played it either. Sorry. Goes into C tier. Trivial Pursuit is an automatic D tier.
Why D and not F?
D because trivia can be enjoyable.
Yeah.
And the segments you bring to Stevie's Playground show that you agree with that fact half the time.
Fuck, I have brought trivia.
Tons of trivia.
Shit. No, you're right.
However,
It's because I like learning things.
Trivial Pursuit with the way the physical laws of the universe work, whatever copy of Trivial Pursuit you play, it will always be out of date.
Always!
And you
It will always
know
suck.
the correct updated answer, but you'll have that other person you're playing against that insists, no, the card says moop.
Yeah.
So Trivial Pursuit, D tier.
Yeah, I think that's respectable. Did you ever play Risk?
Risk, world conquering strategy game,
Oh, yeah, that is what it is.
decently fun.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Okay.
It's also a really good way to end friendships you don't want to have to actually end.
Do you think?
Oh yeah, you just play Risk, everybody hates each other, and you never speak again. Problem solved.
I have had a board game group that did not reconvene again after somebody pissed someone off at a board game night. No, that is true.
So Risk.
So what tier does that make it?
It's B tier.
Okay.
It's B tier. Because it's not as fun as Jenga or Cranium or Clue or whatever, but it does have utility.
It has a purpose. It can be helpful.
Mm-hmm.
I unfortunately must run to the restroom, but I recommend that you continue here. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I don't know what to tell you.
You want me to continue without you? Stevie left.
You can. I don't know. I mean, I'm BRB, but I wouldn't blame you if you kept going without me. I mean, I'll miss hearing all your opinions about life and operation and everything, but like, it's up to you.
Okay, in that case, folks, I guess we'll be right back.
It's very hard to find what exactly I'm after over here.
Because you know what I would like to do?
I'd like to talk about things.
Things. That's right.
Nouns. I love
Talking about.
nouns. Both proper and improper.
I also like to pair those nouns with
Verbs.
and every now and then.
An adjective.
That's language in action.
That's how it works here.
Hooray, hooray.
And we're back.
Do you like Scrabble?
Yeah.
I love Scrabble. It makes me
Scrabble's a
feel
good
really
game.
smart.
Scrabble's a fun game,
It makes me
yeah.
feel
Yeah.
how good of a
Also,
game.
I read a lot, so
Oh, yeah.
fucking rule at Scrabble.
Oh yeah, we were very literate.
Oh yeah. So Scrabble, obviously S tier.
S tier. Okay. I thought it'd be A tier. Okay.
What is that?
What the fuck is that one?
I don't know. Haven't played it.
Heat Kerplunk.
Oh, Kerplunk. I have
Oh!
played that. Yeah. Yeah.
With the tube and the marbles and the what's the point of that game?
Keeping children busy.
Okay, but like what's the win condition? All games. That's the purpose of all games. What's the win condition?
You want to make sure that you pull out a stick, but you're not the one that makes all the marbles fall.
Oh, that game. Oh, I was thinking of a different one. Oh, I really loved that game as a kid. It kept me occupied like hell. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I still think it's F tier.
F tier is so low. That is brutal. Sorry, cat feeder.
Sometimes it's got to be F tier. The game of Life. Have you played Life?
Of course I have. Oh wait, that was one of the 4 board games, sorry, that we had growing up. I played it a shit ton.
What do you
I
think
played it
of
with my
Life?
friend over the phone.
What'd you think of it?
I'll describe what was happening to her. It's very, very like traditional. It's very like white suburban life story, essentially.
Because it's propaganda.
It's very.
It
It
is-
feels like propaganda. That's a good way to put it.
It is capitalist, nuclear
Yeah.
family, conservative values, propaganda.
I own a copy of the Game of Life Quarter Life Crisis, and unfortunately, it's full of millennial cringe. I need to get rid of it, or repurpose it, or figure out something to do with it. I might just take the spinner out and throw the rest away.
Okay.
So that's what, F tier?
Absolutely F tier.
Yeah, fuck y'all. Operation makes me so fucking mad. I hated that fucking game. I hate that fucking game. I hate it.
Operation is a terrible game for people with anxiety issues.
Yeah.
If
That's the
you're an
primary issue, I
anxious
believe.
child, you would.
It's such a loud sound.
Your friend or cousin or whoever being like, let's play Operation.
The buzzing sound is really loud. Also, how'd that man get all that stuff inside him? Yeah. I think it's F tier for me personally.
Honestly? Agreed.
It's not a bad premise for a game.
F tier.
Okay, I appreciate that. Oh, Hungry Hungry Hippos. Let's talk about
Hungry
it.
Hippos encouraged binge eating.
That's an insane reading of it. That's an insanely 2015 Tumblr reading of Hungry Hungry Hippo. So we're gonna ignore that entirely.
Well,
it's too
unfortunately,
loud.
Stevie,
Also,
all I read is 2015 Tumblr.
God damn it! I think it's too, like it makes like the it's like the clack 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 because they're chomping their little jaws down. I don't like it.
Oh, you don't like it?
It's also too much.
Actually, joke aside, I think it's all right. It's an okay game. I would put it as C tier personally.
You didn't mind how loud it was? Damn. If you want to hear something obnoxiously British, at my grandma's we used to have an official Manchester United themed Monopoly game. Monopoly is just dying to license their shit out. They will let anybody make a themed Monopoly board.
Yeah, because like the premise of the game, they're capitalist as fuck.
Yeah, they've really destroyed the originality of the original intention of the game. Sad. Well, actually, while we're speaking about it, why don't we go ahead and put Monopoly on the tier list?
Stevie, before I tell you where I think Monopoly should go, I want to take a quick poll of your opinion. Where do you think Monopoly should land?
The problem is that, like, it was originally anti-landlord. It was called the landlord's game. The idea is that you're hiking up the rent and that what you're doing isn't good. The idea is supposed to be like the players are all exploiting each other. But instead, everybody was like, ooh, rich Uncle Pennybags, money, money, get rich, money bags. And that just sort of fucked the whole thing up. And then Hasbro did what they do best, which is commercialize the whole thing. And now the app is like super predatory, like the app version of it, and they license it out to everybody. It's pretty soulless at this point, aside from its original intention, which I think takes it down to D tier probably.
You
The
think
problem is I
D
think the
tier?
game itself is pretty fun.
You think D
It's fun to
tier?
play. Yeah. Maybe
Stevie?
C. I feel very mixed on it.
This is one of those things that I'm afraid the podcast is split.
Oh?
Because Monopoly is an S tier game.
Elaborate. Why do you feel that way? Because I do enjoy the app, even if they are very manipulative with the methods they use to get you to spend money.
Because even if many people confuse the point of the game, it still does an amazing job of teaching children how to hate capitalism.
That is kind of a good way to put it. That was one that we would play with our cousins at Thanksgiving, like in the afternoons and stuff.
Our cousin had an agreement
Oh yeah.
where we would control the bank. And we
That's
would
so
give
fucked up.
ourselves and we would give ourselves interest-free bailout loans.
That's insane.
And we were doing this in the 90s. And we were like, haha, tee, this is a house rule we made up. Fuck you. And then we would crush everyone else. And then imagine my surprise when a scant, 10, 15 years later, in 2008, I find out that the fuckers that control the banks also control the government and get interest-free bailout loans.
Pretty rude awakening, I fear.
Monopoly teaches about capitalism from first principles. And the more you are willing to cheat, the better you understand the people that hold power. That's why it's S tier.
Okay, I'll accept that. I think that's a pretty good answer. That's a good answer. Well, now it feels stupid to just go on to fucking Connect 4. Talk to me about the thematic significance of fucking Connect 4.
That's C tier.
Stupid.
Connect Force, whenever you were like hanging out with that cousin that wasn't smart enough for checkers.
Yes. Oh my god. Like, what a shame. But
Mousetrap. Interesting concept. Bit of a pain to set up so that the whole Rube Goldberg device would actually work.
That one. That's what that is.
Because if you're even slightly off, it wouldn't go off the way it should.
Yeah.
But, you know, thematically and like concept-wise,
It's an entertaining idea.
drop my damn phone.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a neat little concept. I would honestly, it's a great concept with poor execution.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I would
So
put
that's
it
what?
as C tier.
Yeah. It's about expected. Ooh, Pictionary.
I suck at drawing. F tier.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. I fucking hate playing those games with people good at drawing. Oh my god. Shut up. Also, they're probably tired of hearing, but I don't care.
Never
Fuck
played
you. Fuck you.
Pieface.
Fuck you. Yeah, I haven't played it. Categories. I like categories.
I played Categories once or twice. It's fine. It's no cranium.
It's no cranium.
Yeah,
Very
it's D
sleek
tier.
design though. D seems low. Okay. I've never played Stratego.
Stratego wants to be Risk.
Oh. Yeah, I guess it says it in the name a little.
Yeah, and honestly, D tier.
Okay. So it is lower than Risk. Okay.
Well, Stratego is like dumbed down Risk.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's Risk for babies.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, that drops it a few letter grades. Trouble? I've never played that.
Never played it. We're gonna put that in haven't played. Why did you add the ones you haven't played?
I didn't make this one. This is one I found.
Okay.
What is this last one? I know what it is.
This is Backgammon.
Thank you. Have you played that?
I've played it twice.
Feelings? Any opinions?
Eh,
Okay.
it's fine.
Another C tier?
Yeah, I'll say C tier.
So you're all-timers. You're S tier. Cranium, Clue, Battleship, Scrabble, and Monopoly.
Yes.
That's a good lineup. I'm not gonna lie. I would enjoy a game night with that kind of lineup or those kinds of options.
Yeah,
That's pretty solid.
because I
think it's all
I
of
have empirically perfect taste.
Oh! Pfft, I almost forgot. Shit, that's why I was bringing these to you, so I get your official sign-off on my own opinion.
Yeah, exactly. It's why this segment exists, Stevie.
You're right, of course.
So,
I'm closing
Anyway.
up the gate to the playground.
let's do one final segment.
Ooh.
I feel it's very important for us to talk about. It is a segment that is near and dear to my heart, and not just an excuse for me to squeeze in one more news headline.
That's so fucked up. That's not fair.
It's totally fair.
That's not fair. Okay, go ahead. What are you
This
insisting upon?
Is look at these assholes. So, this is going to be a quick one. You don't have to go into too much detail about it because we've already talked about it on previous episodes, and I've talked about it on our mini podcast, Here Comes the News. But our big wet boy in the White House, Donald John Trump, wants to invade Greenland. Why?
Yeah.
Reasons.
Reason pending, it seems.
Well, the state of reason is strategic access to the Arctic Circle to keep China and Russia in check.
Aren't you friends with Russia, though, dude? Like, what are we...
No,
Okay.
a fascist is friends with no one. A fascist will pretend to be friends with people if the fascist
see.
feels there is something to gain.
Yeah.
But fascists have no friends. They are willing to turn on each other at the drop of a hat.
That is very true.
Just something to keep in mind.
Yeah.
Actually, real quick, for anyone listening to this or watching video of this, and you may be doubting whenever I say that, go look up Night of the Long Knives.
Yeah.
Fascists turn on each other all the time. So, the U.S. apparently we're at some point gonna invade Greenland, maybe, possibly. And Stevie, would you be shocked to find out that most of the world is like, the fuck you are?
Yeah, literally everybody in the world is like, hey, we're not gonna fuck up the whole thing we have going on just because you it. Will you fuck off?
Specifically, Europe, all of the NATO countries except for us are sending troops to Greenland.
Just in case.
Them.
Just in case.
Which means there's a very good chance that if armed conflict kicks off in Greenland, it will be a war consisting of nothing but NATO allies.
Fascinating.
Uh-huh. Also, something worth mentioning. Actually, before I mention it, real quick, I have a trivia question for you, Stevie.
Okay.
How many countries that have nukes has the U.S. gone to war against?
I don't know.
You want to hazard a guess?
3.
Lower.
1.
Lower.
Oh, so just literally not.
Never.
Awesome. Hey,
The United
would
States of
this be the
America-
first?
The United States of America has never gone to war with another country that has nukes. In fact, if you want to guarantee
Oh yeah, because
that the U.S. does not go to war with you, pop on down to the corner store and pick up some nukes.
yeah, go get a nuke.
Go get a nuke or 5. You know,
Yeah.
better yet, if it's an ICBM, if it's capable of going a long distance, America is less likely to fuck with you. And that is
Yeah.
why the Gender Swap podcast official stance
What are you fucking about to say about nukes? What are we doing?
is nuclear proliferation. It's a great thing. Everyone should have them.
Oh, everyone.
Everyone.
Well, everybody. Well, everyone.
Stevie,
Stupid opinion.
no, it's a great opinion because then if everyone has them, the U.S. won't fuck with anybody.
Well, yeah.
I want so many countries to have nukes. I want the research station in Antarctica to have its own nuke.
Just in case, because they need to run out of people to pick on.
I mean, just in case the penguins get uppity.
Yeah, bit of attitude problem.
Gotta keep
What if it's
those
not?
penguins in check.
It's not melting fast enough over there.
Hell no.
Blow that shit up.
So, France is one of the countries sending troops to NATO.
Yeah.
French President Emmanuel Macron announced that troops are on the ground and they're sending more. And they're taking part in military exercises with Danish forces and others from
just
NATO
practicing.
countries. France
They're just
must be
practicing.
available to assess the threat, adapt, and stand alongside a sovereign state to protect its territory.
Yeah. Okay.
Macron added that French soldiers will be reinforced by land, sea, and air assets.
Oh, bitch. I know what an air asset is.
He also
Oh,
took a
man.
jab at U.S. ambitions during a speech to French soldiers, telling them a new form of colonialism is at work among some.
Yeah.
Not to nitpick, President
Kind of
Macron,
always.
you and I don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. You're doing, to be honest, France has a lot of issues that you're choosing to ignore, particularly when it comes to things like jacking up the retirement age and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
But this isn't a new form of colonialism. This is just colonialism. It's
it's kind of been here the whole time.
Always been. And
Yeah.
I know the reason you're insisting it's new is because you're hoping that the French people at large, who don't pay as much attention to politics, don't look at what y'all been doing in Africa for the past few centuries.
Yeah, it's interesting that they only started caring when it... Not
Yeah.
to be that guy, but like it is kind of obvious.
Yeah, they're like, oh, it's happening in Africa? Whatever, I sleep.
Yeah.
Fast forward, oh, it's happening to white people. Oh, shit.
Yeah. So, okay. I do think it's good that they're going up against us. I'm not gonna. I want to stop saying us.
It's not
I
us.
stop saying us. I'm
It
not
is
on. I'm not
us.
on this team.
We,
Yeah.
Steve
The
and I,
feds.
are not a part of the fascist government. We do not
No.
condone the fascist government's activities.
Yeah.
We ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
But we are talking shit.
This is true.
It's what we
Oh yeah. So no one wonders why Canada and places in Africa speak French. Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Canada,
What?
guess what they started doing last week?
What?
They are normalizing relationship and opening up further trade
Oh yeah.
with China.
Which is huge.
And China announced Canadian citizens can travel to the Chinese mainland without a visa.
That rules.
So, real quick, I just want to put this out there for any of our Canadian listeners and viewers.
Yeah.
Can Stevie and I come crash on your couch?
Just for a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, just
for a
get
little.
on our feet. Can you help us?
Just a little bit, please.
GTFO, please. I'd like a crumb of socialized medicine.
Just a little bit.
Damn.
I'd like a smidge of not having an openly fascist government.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
even keep my comments about the Royal Canadian Mounties to myself.
That's brave of you.
Stevie's laughing, but I do have opinions.
Well, Ripley has Canadian relatives. So Ripley's got the connects we need.
Oh hell yeah. But anyway, yeah, so you might be wondering, I'm talking about what all these European countries and NATO allies are doing in Greenland,
Yeah.
but who's the asshole I want us to look at?
The feds, the fascists, Donald J.
Obviously,
Trump.
it's the United States government.
Duh.
Because
Yeah.
they're being fucking idiots and starting a war with a nuclear power. Something the United
It's-
States has always chickened out of doing. And also, I'd
It's
like to point
insane
out,
choice.
the U.S. is putting sanctions
Oh yeah.
on goods coming from European countries if they don't agree to us taking over. I'm sorry, I said it again, us. It's not us. To the
Yeah.
U.S. government taking over Greenland.
Which is so insane. That's so fucking stupid.
Stevie,
You're like, give it please, give it please. No.
Stevie,
No.
let's say
Yeah.
you are a continent-spanning empire.
Yeah.
Really big. And let's say you've got a big old army. The biggest in the world.
Yeah.
And let's suppose you've spent the last 40 years dismantling manufacturing capabilities in your country because it was cheaper to have other countries make your shit.
Yeah.
And let's say, hypothetically, you start a war with everyone else.
Great.
How long
Now we
do you think it will take for your army to collapse when you can't get replacement parts,
Yeah.
fuel, food?
Well, good point. I mean,
If any of those betting websites are taking wagers on this,
oh god.
I don't believe in gambling,
Okay.
but I
yeah.
do kind of want in on that action.
Yeah. You
'Cause I'm gonna
shouldn't. I
say
think if
3
you gamble,
weeks.
you're a victim. But 3 weeks. What
3 weeks until
of
collapse.
of war in Greenland,
Yeah, until the
or
US Army
from
collapses.
now?
No.
Okay.
Into World War III, because war in Greenland isn't going to just be in Greenland.
No.
It's
Yeah.
going to be everywhere.
I hope that this is not the timeline we're on.
Stevie, we're on the Star Trek timeline. Of course it is.
Star Trek time. The Star Trek time.
You know, we just have to get through the part of the Star Trek timeline where roughly half of the world's population dies in nuclear fire.
Sorry, did that happen in Star Trek?
Yes.
Oh god, I didn't know that. Okay, okay, I got that prayer before it got up there, so I'm gonna sort of squash that one real quick. Hold on, okay, got it. Yeah, one got out. Hopefully it wasn't powerful. Eesh, those things sure got wings.
So, yeah, that's the assholes I want to talk about. Just what I want to point out real fast.
Yeah.
Because again, the United States of America, America's government is doing lots of dumb shit. I actually saw a
Heinous
post. I saw a
shit
post
and dumb shit.
yesterday where somebody pointed out that in the dozens of videos of protesters against ICE, where ICE agents pull a gun and point them at the protesters, nobody runs.
Ooh.
Nobody panics.
Ooh. That's good. It takes away their power if you aren't scared.
I don't know if it's good so much as it's an indicator that Americans are very, very used to gun violence.
Yeah.
So if you're threatening us with something that we face just going down to the grocery store,
That's a really good point.
just making an observation.
Yeah.
So, I think I'm done.
The world's largest non-nuclear explosion is just waiting it out in a sunken ship somewhere, so we might get blown off the face of the earth. Ripley, is that true? Oh my gosh! Our little sunken ship secret explosion. I might have to Google that in a little bit.
Okay. Well, here, let's talk about it on our next episode we do Thursday.
Oh, good idea.
The Patreon
Good
episode.
thinking. Yeah, for our Patreon friends.
Yeah. So if you want to see what we have to say about that, hop on our Patreon. But anyway, speaking of doing all of that stuff, I think we have enough for an episode.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Stevie, where can people find you?
You can find all of my stuff at stevieb.com. That's steviebea.com. Ripley said there's a sunken ship full of explosives in, like, Eastern England. So it is just, there's explosives in the fucking ship. Mika, where can the people find you?
The good people can find my music at mxmaxwell1.bandcamp.com. You can also find my music on everything.
Yeah,
Take
all
your
of it.
pick. Go search Miss Maxwell. If that doesn't bring up me, then just look up my album, The Pitch. That'll come up. And I've got like 4 or 5 albums. Check them out. Go stream them. I
Very
am
good stuff.
desperate for the 10th of a 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 cent they give me for each stream.
It is nice taking a look at my distributor page after a year and a half and forgetting I had it. That it was like, oh, hey, we have like $100 for you. And I was like, wait, for real? And they're like, yeah, I mean, you haven't looked at this fucking forever, and fractions add up. Cool thing. It was awesome.
Yeah,
Nice
in my
little
case, I
surprise.
look at it and it's like, good news! You've got 15 cents this month.
Yay! Very
That's
real.
just enough money to loosen some couch cushions. So, yeah, please go listen to my stuff.
Hell yeah.
I'm begging you. Mommy needs money.
It's true.
Speaking of needing money, we also have a
15 cents.
Patreon where for $3 per month, you get access to all of our bonus episodes, of which there are over 100.
So many.
As
Just
well
for you to
as-
listen to.
Every Thursday, we send out the link so you could watch the live stream of the bonus episode.
Oh, yeah.
You could also chat with me on the Patreon. I will comment and answer and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah. Hop over there, sign up.
Oh, yeah.
It's worth it. We are very inexpensive as far as entertainment goes these days.
The last episode was good as fuck. It was dick joke heavy, I will say.
The
It
last
was really,
episode
really
had
good.
an hour of dick jokes.
It was really good, though. It was
And the
really
thing
good.
was, much like the Spanish Inquisition, unexpected.
Yeah.
Did not foresee an hour of dick jokes appearing, and then it did.
It was glorious. It was wonderful. We did a
That
good
was
job.
great. So, if you want to go listen to that episode, and you like us enough that you think $3 isn't nearly enough, first off, thank you.
Thank
We
you so
are
much.
thrilled you have such a high estimation of our
yeah.
value.
I'm happy you think we're
So
worth $5
much,
each.
in
I
fact, that
appreciate
we
it.
want to bring you over here and allow you to sit at the Cool Kids table, which
Holy
is the
shit.
$10 pier. Pier?
And this is
Tier.
also where we keep all of like our interstitial stuffies, so you get to hang out with the cast.
Yeah,
With the
you
growing
can hang out
cast
with
of the
the
podcast.
You can ask them questions.
Yeah.
I mean, they're stuffed animals. I don't think they're going to answer, but you can ask.
Lemon Baby, I think, might be able to talk. Hasn't yet, but you guys keep me posted.
Interesting. Not sure how I feel about that. You might have just
Okay. Sorry.
pried open the window to some unknown horror we didn't know was attached to the podcast lore.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
I guess we will. But anyway, I want to go ahead and thank our $10 patrons, who are Strawberry Love, Xanathar, Kaylee, Venus, Louis Meekle, Few Dandy, Althea Petrichor, Lady Willow, and Brooke Fern.
Thank y'all so much for being here. We super, super appreciate you.
We also want to mention that we have a YouTube channel. So
Yeah.
go look up Gender Swap Podcast. We have a YouTube channel. Go subscribe to that, because we will post the archive of our live stream videos, because
All of our
Twitch
VODs go over
unfortunately
there.
does not keep them longer than a week.
Yeah. If
So-
you haven't followed, go ahead and follow on Twitch as well.
Yes, please follow us on Twitch. And yeah, I think
Yeah.
that just about covers all of our plugs.
Bases, yeah.
So, yeah, I guess there's nothing left to say, but
Bye.
Luigi did nothing wrong. President Xi, the American people really yearn for freedom. Also, shout out to any of our Canadian listeners. We'd like to crash on your couch for a bit or something. Bye.